Okay, this is going to be a video walking through exchanging the stock derailleur hanger for the frames and gear direct derailleur hanger. Pretty simple, even for me. I'm not a bike mechanic by any means. I want to start just removing the chain. So here I am finding the quick link and using the tool. I'm going to be taking off the chain just to get that out of the way. So once that's off, just remove the DI2 connector so we can take the entire derailleur off. Next will be the wheel. Easy enough to remove that. Get the derailleur out of the way. Take the wheel off of the frame. So next is actually removing the derailleur hanger. This is the stock hanger that comes with Shimano. So this is a Shimano Ultegra component set that I have on my ENVE Melee frame. As you can see, just removing this derailleur hanger, there's two little bolts, one in the front and one in the back. You need to remove to get the piece free. So you can see this piece that I'm moving around in a moment. It's in two pieces, that right there. So that's what we're going to replace with the direct mount from Frames and Gear. Here it is. I went with the silver for a nice clean look. You can order these direct on their website and look up the custom fabrications by the manufacturer of your frame. So again, I have the ENVE Melee. So you need to remove the hanger that comes with the Shimano kit, like so. There's a little plastic piece that popped off and it easily fits back on. That's going to go on the back. There's a quick little comparison. You just slot the Frames and Gear piece in and put the bolt right back in. Very clean, very easy. It fit perfectly, no problems. So now I'm going to attach the part of the hanger that goes onto the frame. So I'm just applying a bit of bike grease so it comes off clean if I ever have to remove it. And it's set up pretty much the same way as the stock hanger, where there's a small bolt on the front and the back. One tip for you, really the only little trouble that I ran into with this upgrade was I made the mistake of really fully tightening these bolts before I got the wheel in, and what I found was that the axle was not threading in at all, really, to be honest. So it was definitely just a bit misaligned, so all I had to do was loosen both bolts just a bit, so there was just a bit of play. Then I threaded the axle in without the wheel, and then I tightened the bolts, and then after that, no problems putting the wheel back on and smoothly threading the axle through. So here's the wheel back on, and had a bit of excess grease that I'm wiping off. I had also put some grease on the threads of the axle just to make sure I get plenty of grease in the new threads for the Frames and Gear piece that I've added. Now that that's back, We can put the chain back on in the moment of truth. I didn't know if I'd have to do any adjustments, but this was literally right after I had put everything back together. Very smooth shifting, very satisfying. Very nice little upgrade. So again, this is the frames and gear piece. Saved a little bit of weight, and it looks really cool compared to what I had. And this is again the ENVE Melee in Poison Apple. That's my frame set, and there's the finished product. Thanks for watching.